If you're watching this, you're probably a beginner hockey mom or thinking about becoming one. It's okay, you can go play. So if you're like me 2 years ago when my son started to play hockey, then you are freaking out about hockey equipment. But don't worry, I'm here to help. Today we're gonna talk about what equipment you actually need, where to get it, how much it's gonna cost, and a couple of tips I've picked up along the way. Walking into a hockey store as a first-time hockey mom can be super intimidating. I'll admit, I was really nervous walking into my local Source for Sports store. And what I learned is that the staff here know their stuff, they play the sport, and they'll also talk to you without any judgment at all, so that you know you're gonna get the right advice, the right equipment, and all the information that you need. Starting with, what is this? So Dave, what equipment does my player actually need?
It's a pretty big list actually. You're gonna start with shin pads, hockey socks, base layer bottoms. So that's gonna cover your long underwear, your jock and everything. Shoulder pads, elbow pads, pants, your long sleeve shirt, help prevent all the salt from getting into your equipment, gloves, neck guard, mouth guard, skates, helmet, cage.
That's a big list. There is a lot of equipment, and one of the things that I've learned is to take your phone with you. Before you leave the store, have your expert show you how each layer goes on and take photos or a video so you can reference it at home later. What am I looking at spending?
Startup kit runs you around about $100. A pair of skates, helmet and cage, you could be spending a couple $100. If you actually do it from beginning to end, just buying it, no startup kit, you could range anywhere from $300 to say $500.
So this is a really important mom-to-mom tip. Make sure they go pee before they suit up. Let's talk about safety. I often see kids on the ice with jiggly helmets. That cannot be safe.
It's all about the fit. A lot of times what'll happen is people might end up in situations where they might buy a helmet and a cage combo together. It might not fit properly. A lot of times there's a pass down helmet, it might not fit properly. Usually if it's a little too small or snug, that's when people normally will complain about it.
And so when we come here to get all this stuff, you fit every single piece of equipment, so I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
What is the #1 mistake parents make when it comes to buying skates?
It all comes down to finding the right fit for the right foot. If it doesn't fit, they're not gonna have fun.
There's a lot to know as a new hockey mom, but the last thing I'm gonna leave you with is this stuff is seriously heavy. So invest in a bag with wheels and get your kid to carry their own gear. See you at the rink. Come on, let's go.